Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Welcome back to the show. So the Tar Heels get that win over Miami on Monday night. Next action was also in the Smith Center. That was Saturday afternoon versus NC State. This was a big-time matchup as both teams shot the ball very well in the first half, but State was near 60% in the first half from the field, closed that first half on a 14-1 run, and led by 8 at the break. Pack hit the first bucket of the second half to lead by 10, but from that point forward, it was all Tar Heels. Let's see some highlights and hear from a couple Tar Heels after the win.
State is 4 of 6 from the floor as Cadeau on the drive finds a cutting Ingram for the soaring right-handed hammer. Hubert Davis wants his team to run. Cadeau the other way, crossover behind the back to the cup, and banks it home with the left hand. What a move by the freshman. O'Connell, he'll pump fake for 3. Pull up at the free throw line, no good. Heels get a stop as Bacot gets the board. To Cadeau. Cadeau whips it ahead to Ingram for the layup. Timeout State. Cadeau with some good old-fashioned Carolina basketball. Ingram with it for Carolina in the front court, backing in against Diarra. Really tough. Step back is good from about 14 feet.
He's a good post-up player.
Davis has it near the timeline left. Now he's going to attack. His little runner goes off the glass. No, but Ingram with 2 hands. Yes.
Ingram must have done something special today. He flew in there for that rebound, came right off front of the rim, 2-hand dunk. With this lineup, they started double teaming all pick and rolls, just as with DJ Burnout.
Cadeau drives left against Taylor. He's fouled again. I don't know how, but he got the bucket as well. A prayer answered for Cadeau. R.J. Davis. Boy, a clean look, one of his first tonight, and that's why, because when he gets them, he drops them home for 3.
Great job catching it, little jab right.
Heels up 4, and they've avoided some disaster here with all these offensive rebounds for State. Bacot right around Middlebrooks for the bucket and the foul.
Great move by Armando. Caught the ball in the post. Quick spin baseline on Middlebrooks, able to get inside.
One-on-one with O'Connell. Davis changes speeds. Steps back. Mid-range 2 is good.
Great shot by RJ. Just a lot of patience. They did a great job clearing out.
Out to Cadeau. Shot clock's down to 5. Cadeau. Crossover drive. Scoop shot is good. Cadeau closes the door. Carolina's defensive effort holding State to just 6 made field goals in the second half. That defense prompts the Tar Heels for the big comeback, and they win it 79-70.
Your defense in the second half, the story of this one, what did your team do better in that second half on the defensive side?
I felt like we competed. At the beginning, before the game, we talked about, we wanted to compete in 3 areas. One, on the ball, whether it was, one-on-one, ball screen, in the post. We wanted to compete off the ball by being in active gaps and help position to be able to, whether you're on the lane line or the midline. And then we wanted to compete on the boards. We wanted to be physical, make contact first, box out, and rebound. I don't think we did a really good job rebounding in the second half, but I thought we really competed on the ball. Our physicality on the ball. I always say, if you take care of the basketball, everything else will take care of itself. And I just felt like our energy, our effort, our willingness to get stops fueled us on the offensive end and allowed us to play really well. 22% in the second half, that's elite.
I want to ask you about a play in the first half. You're running the floor hard, and Elliot Cadeau has the ball. And somehow he saw you for a layup. How did he see you, and how does that encourage just the tempo that Hubert Davis talks about all the time?
Well, first off, he's the best passer I've ever seen, I've ever played with personally. So I know if I'm open, if I'm running, you see all the times he hits me with no-look passes in the corner for 3s. And, if I'm playing hard, if I run the court, I know I'm going to get found. And, on the team like this, there's a bunch of good players, and we share the ball, and it's so effortless. The sky's the limit.
Tuesday is the last time a number of our guys are going to run out of that tunnel, and that gives me tears of joy, but also sadness. The year has gone by so quick. But we have an opportunity on Tuesday against a really good Notre Dame team that's playing their best basketball late in the season. We have a great opportunity to at least have a share of the ACC, and for these guys to be able to hang their first banner.